Hey, encouragers, thanks for starting off the new year right by joining me for encouragement. Let's get started. Now, I know this won't seem incredibly exciting, but one thing you can do to live life is you can refurbish things. And for $1.50, I took this old pair of shoes that I was going to get rid of and I made them nearly new again and gave them a whole brand new look so I can be excited for my new workout season. And I know what some of you are going to be thinking, that I did this because I was trying to save money, but no, I actually just did it because I don't like to be wasteful, and I felt like there was a little bit of life left in them. I mean, I've taken these shoes for years on runs, like mud runs and all kinds of stuff, so I've really done them in, but they still got a lot of life left in them. And so for the cost of a new pair of shoelaces and, 4 Clorox wipes, I just cleaned them up, and they're as good as new. And that's something you can do to live life, is refurbish something you have, give it new life. And now I got some handy dandy shoes and I love it. So yeah, get out there.
What's in here? What's in the box? Oh no, it's the Bumbles! Bumbles, get out!
What are you doing in here?
Bumbles, what are you doing? Dude, get your head out. Push out, Bumbles. Bumbles, come on. Come on.
Come on, Bubbles.
Yeah,
There we
Bumbles.
go.
Good job. Dad's like, how did you get the box?
This week, in order to show somebody love, one thing you can do is constantly remind those around you how important they are to you. And one way I like to do this is by making sure my wife has fresh flowers. It's a solid way to remind people that you love them, is by showing them how important they are to you. So get out there and love people. This week's word of encouragement is kind of cheesy, so brace yourselves. No, but I was kind of simplifying things in my mind today, and I thought about, when I'm washing clothes, sometimes it takes more than one cycle to wash clothes. To get all the smells out. Depends on what you were doing. If you were digging in the chimney or you were doing any kind of thing that was out of the ordinary other than just running at the gym and sweating. But I was thinking, as I was putting these clothes back, I was like, wow, it takes a second time. And I know it's not really profound, but to me, it was something really interesting to think about, is as people go through life and they get stains on them and they, get dragged through the mud a little bit or whatnot, and we get so impatient with thinking that, man, I want these repercussions, these symptoms, these things to go away instantly. But the reality is sometimes it takes several washings in order for things to go away. But they do go away. That is the encouraging thing about this, is that they will go away eventually. And you can help bring them away. And maybe that stain will leave a little outline that only you can see on that garment that you so love and cherish. But that doesn't mean it's unwearable. And that doesn't mean it doesn't have a purpose. And that doesn't mean you can't move forward with that. So I know this has a wide application, but I want you to know that through different dreams and different ideas that you might have, things that doors you may think are closed, believe it or not, there's things like OxyClean out there and amazing things that can get rid of things. Just as there's help out there, there are people out there who can help you sort out whatever it is you're going through, and you can get through it. I recommend first starting with your family and your friends, coming and joining communities like Encouragement here, and just get out there and don't be afraid to let a little people scrub at you. You know, you might have to use some unconventional means. You might have to do a good old-fashioned hand scrub, but you can change these stains and move on from them. And then the other option is you just buy new garments altogether. So there's that. Anyways, I hope that encourages you. Keep your head up, and I hope to see you guys next week. Like and subscribe, share with your friends.